guys are thinking about doing locks on a budget, but let me tell you, it is not easy. It takes a lot of time and patience. So if you're looking to do this process, be sure you're able to provide a lot of time and a lot of patience to your hair. So if you can't do that, then this video is not for you. I will make future videos disregarding this section if you're going to go to other people and what to look for in your loctologist. Loctologist. I think that's how you say it. Lockologist. Like the person who's doing your locks and what to look for in them if you are planning to go to somebody to make sure they're not jacking up your hair. Anyway, let's begin. Step number 1, starting your locks. Now, there are many methods that you can use to start your locks. However, the one I recommend the most and the one that I did is the two-strand twist. That's just regularly twisting your hair. The reason why I recommend this version of locking your hair is, one, because you can back out within any time, well, before it locks, not any time, but you can back out before your hair fully locks. So that gives you a tap out, if you don't want to do this. 2, it can also control how small or large you want it, and it gives you more control in order to do it. Now, although you can control the size of your locks, just keep in mind that they will get bigger over time. If you decide to stick with your locks, the twist will actually get bigger. So I would always do it, I guess, a little smaller than originally that you wanted, because I think that was one of my mistakes when I first did my locks. Even though I love them now, I do, but I really wanted the skinny what's it called? The skinny sister locks. They kind of look like this. But I did my hair a little, I did them as small as the way it looked in the picture, and so now my hair is my locks are kind of bigger than I expected. Step number 2, transitioning. Oh boy. Well, a lot of my clients have the most amount of trouble with the transitioning part. Not because it's hard for them to transition, but it's the way that they transition. When you transition into locks, from your twist to locks, your hair looks very fuzzy. It looks very ragdolly. But just keep in mind that this is only temporary, okay? And there's many ways like this that you can combat to make sure you can get through that transitioning stage. Like, you don't have to just, wear your hair out and deal with it. So keep in mind, the reason why I stress this so much is because a lot of the reasons why people back out, or at least my clients, a lot of the reason why my clients back out so soon before their hair fully turns into locks is because they don't like their transitioning stage. But if you can get through that, you can definitely get through anything else. A lot of people call this their ugly stage. I don't really consider it as an ugly stage, but that's what we're calling it for now, because that's when most of my clients back out. The thing I stress the most also is to not manipulate your hair. Even when you're going, a lot of people, their biggest mistake, I keep tapping, I'm sorry if I just shook the camera. But during this stage is they'll start doing a lot of braids. They'll start tugging it. They'll start doing like tight braids. No, don't do it. Don't do it. That's how you rip your locks out. That's how you damage it the most. Don't do it. Just let your hair be. Let it flow. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, no, I'm tired of that song too. But just let it be, okay? Let it go through its process. There are a ton of hairstyles that you can do during this process that I can show you videos on, men and women. This is not just for, even though I am a girl, but this video isn't just for girls. This is for everybody. Lastly, number 3, your hair is locked. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. You have worked so hard. It's been almost a year or 6 months or however long it took you. But You finally made it and your hair is locked. Congratulations. Now it's all about maintaining it. Now it's all about the products that you use. And it's also about still not manipulating your hair so much. And it's just about taking care of it throughout its lifespan, however long you want to keep it. If you're keeping it for the rest of your life, it's just about maintaining it. And you can still do many, many, many hairstyles. Just because you have locks doesn't mean you're limited to the amount of hairstyles that you do. For example, I have full-fledged locks under these braids. Believe it or not, there are locks under here, okay? These are very, very loose braids, so I don't want anybody calling me out. That's basically it. Yeah, I think, wait, there's one last thing I must stress throughout your whole process. I will do, my next video is probably going to be on products, because that is very, 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 very important. Well, the products that I used on my hair, but do not use beeswax. A lot of my clients come to me and their hair is full of beeswax, or they're thinking like, hey, I think it's better if I use beeswax. No, don't use it. What are you doing? That stuff is so hard to get out your hair. It clogs your hair. It makes it look dusty. It makes it look nasty. You look like you just got some white chunks in your hair. Over time, that's going to look disgusting. If you have it in your hair right now, there's a way to get it out, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some effort. So if you want this out your hair and you want to have some nice, beautiful locks, okay, you wash that ish out. Get that ish out of your hair. Okay, that's not good for it. It's gonna make your hair fall out. It's gonna make it rock hard. It's gonna make it look nasty, and people are gonna look at you like you dirty. Don't do it. Okay, that's all I got to say. Oh goodness, I'm all out of breath. But anyways, guys, that's all I gotta say. This is just a very, very general overview. There is so much I have to say, and so much I am willing to teach, and yeah. So if you have any questions, it could be about anything. Just, put it down below in the comments. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see it. So that's it. That's all I got to say. Bye. Why are you still here? Video's over.